Well, hey everybody, 650E here. Welcome home to the channel. As you can see today, I'm back at Rahal Ducati Cleveland, and we're going to do something really epic and special to my brand new Ducati Multistrada V4 RS. Our good buddy, Miami Manny from Motomillion, has sent me an awesome set of BST Rapid Tek satin carbon fiber wheels for the bike, and we're also going to install the Akrapovic full titanium exhaust, which is going to unleash the power of this machine, bringing it to an outstanding 192 horsepower. We're going to head back to the shop right now and talk to Kyle and Jason about what they're going to do to this machine, but you keep watching. This bike is going to turn out absolutely epic.
How's it going, Ian?
Hey man, good.
Hey, so today we started ripping apart your Multistrada.
Yes, I'm fine with that.
No, so far we've gotten the big old catalytic converter off. We actually have a scale here, we're gonna weigh it.
Oh, please, yeah.
Along with the new resonator that goes in place.
Nice.
So this isn't a catalytic converter.
Okay.
But you can see it's straight through. It just has packing on the inside in here, like what you'd find on the inside of the silencer, to just make it a little bit quieter.
Okay.
For those long trips you're going to be taking on this.
And it probably makes it 50 state compliant with emissions and all that?
No, this is a race only exhaust.
Okay, okay.
But, so we're going to weigh this new one.
Yep.
And see what it comes up to. You can see we got it there on the scale right now.
There we go. 3 pounds, 9 ounces.
Oh yeah, it's significant.
Oh wow. 16 pounds, 1 ounce. Wow. 13-pound difference.
Just in the catalytic converter, yes.
Insane.
So,
wow.
Pretty good weight savings there, in my opinion. But yeah, we have some cool stuff going on. Got everything apart. This is about as far apart as we need to go to do the exhaust install. So yeah, we're gonna keep busting through that. I also do want to point out to everyone, I saw your comments in the video. The bathroom door over here is not. Sorry, it's on a timer.
It's on a timer. We're here late. That's fine.
We're here late tonight, guys.
You can tell, guys, this is not scripted. Yeah, and speaking of the time, he is exactly right. Look at the time, guys. It's almost 8 o'clock at night here in filthy Cleveland.
Cool. So it looks like Jason's getting this resonator on right now. You know, getting the mid pipes, everything lined up so we can start getting the rest of the exhaust on.
Okay.
This exhaust install is actually fairly easy. Yeah. It's one of the exhaust installs, like I tell people on the Panigales, the Street Fighters, that's an 11-hour job for us.
Oh yeah.
Don't do that at home.
Yes.
You know, you really got to know your way around the bike to do that. Something like this, the Multis, well, it's still, I'd say, quite involved.
Yes.
It is something that you would be able to do at home. We only charge an hour and a half for this job.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, this isn't a long, difficult job at all. So, you know, something for the customers out there to know, like, hey, if you were to purchase a Multistrada, Multi-RS per se, you know, and purchase the exhaust, it is something you could do at home. The only thing you'd have to do is if you buy this Ducati exhaust, come see us and we'll put the tune on the bike. So.
Gotcha. Get rid of that filthy passenger peg. I'm not riding people on this bike.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do is get this off. And we'll get your exhaust hanger bracket on. I think it's really gonna clean up the look on the side of the exhaust because this kind of covers up
I agree.
The muffler on it. And just like that, we're disconnected.
Nice, looks a lot cleaner with that thing removed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now we are gonna put a small one on with the Evo Tech. It's not nearly to the size of this. I mean, this thing is massive. I mean, here, let's put it up against my arm.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. So we're going to be weighing the silencers here. This is the new one. You see two inlets right there, connected to 2 right there on the bike. So this is the new one that's going on the bike.
Okay.
We are going to weigh the original one first.
They look alike except for the inlets. This one has just one.
So this one weighs 5 pounds.
5 pounds, 1 ounce.
And I'm actually really curious to see what this one weighs. I've never actually weighed one of these before, so I don't know what to expect. Well,
we can expect 4 pounds, 7 ounces. So it is slightly lighter.
Slightly lighter. I'll take it.
Me too.
Weight savings. Of course, we want to make sure that all the titanium is prepped. You know, this titanium comes in, you can see a lot of the markings that it had on the factory. So we actually go through with a little bit of Scotch-Brite and wherever he has it sitting, WD-40, and we prep all of our titanium to give it this beautiful finish. So that way when it does start to color up, you don't get all those imperfections in the metal.
Absolutely. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's something we do on all of our bikes. You know, if you guys are coming in and spending between, you know, $2,500 and even the Panigale V4 exhaust, $8,000,
yes.
You know, the least we can do is make sure it looks as good as possible for you guys, so.
Yeah, so we removed the passenger pegs, and the EvoTech system comes with a blanking plate for this side, and for the right side also looks nice not to have any sort of crazy foot peg hanging out there, guys. Just makes it look a little cleaner, more race inspired. It's looking clean and flush, Kyle.
Oh yeah, this EvoTech tail tidy, like I said earlier, guys, it's just a really clean fit. Now I don't have all the bolts in, so you might see the plastic still sitting a little bit off, but
yes.
It is a extremely clean install. And the biggest thing to me is that this radar, I have not had these bikes come back with this radar not working.
Nice. Because I need my adaptive cruise and my blind spot monitor.
Oh, it's one of the biggest selling points on this bike. It's
yes.
so nice. So something I did want to mention on the Multistradas, this little bag that comes here underneath the exhaust, a lot of people think it's just a toolkit. And there is some tools in here. But if we open it up, it's actually an entire tubeless tire repair kit.
Oh, nice.
So it has all that stuff in there, little CO2 cartridges, stuff you'd need for patching a tire. Then the other thing that comes in here is actually a chain adjustment tool to make sure that we're measuring the chain slack exactly how it needs to be measured.
Nice.
So just cool little stuff that you get when you purchase a Multistrada. You know, this stuff that it comes with.
Yeah,
something that I wanted to make mention of for all the viewers that you have out there. Stuff pretty cool. Also right there is a little 12-volt accessory plug as well.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
But sits nice and easy right underneath your rear seat. Just Velcroed in. Very easy to get to. So if something does happen while you're out touring the country, which we see out while touring the country, doing this, doing that, you do have a little safe haven.
Well, we've come a long way tonight. I mean, you guys see, we started earlier, and here we are, almost 10 o'clock. And you've done a tremendous amount. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Kyle, for what you've done.
No, Jason definitely, like I said the last time we threw parts on your bike, Jason stayed late tonight and helped out with everything. He was a huge help. We'd probably be here for quite a while longer if he wasn't, so. Awesome, so we have Ebe's carbon fiber wheels that we're gonna be throwing on, provided by Motomillion.
Yes, sir.
So I got them all mounted up.
Okay.
But I left the rear one off so we can get a close-up shot of these.
Oh, they're beautiful.
They look fantastic.
Yeah, these are Blackstone Tech, also known as BST Rapid Tek wheels in satin finish. And they're gorgeous. I want to take a look at your the machine that you use over here, Kyle, for mounting these things. I mean, because it looks like you guys take an extra step to make sure that wheels don't get marred.
Yeah, so just normal wheels. We do have these plastic grips in here, just so nothing's getting marred up, as long as a plastic piece up here that also adds an extra level of benefit. For any forged wheels, magnesium wheels, carbon wheels, in the interest of being safe around highly expensive rims, we usually take microfibers as well and set them in here, as you guys can see.
Okay.
So that's what we ended up doing with yours when we were swapping them over, is dropped in these microfibers as well, just because this is a $5,000 set of wheels.
Yes, they are. Yes.
That, you know, I don't want to be responsible for.
Much appreciated.
So yeah, we just take that extra level of care on some of this more higher end stuff.
Okay.
To make sure that nothing gets damaged.
Do we have to keep our eye on the chain and make sure it's at the perfect tightness?
Yeah, over your first 600 miles, definitely something you want to monitor. That's when you're going to see the most stretch out of a chain, is that first 600 miles. I generally tell people 150, 200 miles, give it a check. If you want to stop in here at the first couple 100 miles, have it adjust. I know you're going down to Miami. I don't know how many miles you plan on doing. But yeah, definitely keep an eye on it over the first 200 miles or so.
Okay, this is gonna be my first start of my Ducati Multistrada V4 RS with its full Akrapovic exhaust. Should sound amazing in these beautiful BST Rapid Tek satin carbon fiber wheels. There's that dry clutch. So comfortable. So comfortable. Awesome. So happy with how this bike is turning out so far. Full exhaust, carbon wheels, all the extra stuff that we have installed in this machine. Stay tuned because in the very next video, I will be down in Miami, Florida for my first ride on this epic motorcycle. Keep watching. Thanks for viewing.